There's a lot of interesting stuff going on your beat, Ms. Gustock. A lot of interesting stuff going on. One of the interesting things is that is Ben Simmons just a backup center now? Is this a permanent thing, and is it working? Why is it working?
I don't know.
I feel like we should be talking more about this.
I don't know. Well, we're not, because there's other things to talk about. I don't know. I think it's a fluid situation. I think you see that with all teams and all lineups, but that is where he has fit best. The starting lineup for this group, with how it's been composed the last 6 games, has been excellent together. I think Ben in that 5 spot is the best position, especially given the front court of the Nets and how it looks. But for Ben, I think it's just a work in progress. 1, he's coming off the major back surgery. 2, he's getting acclimated and fitting with other teammates. And I also think just, when I watch him, to me, sometimes it's overthinking. There's so much emphasis on being more aggressive, looking to score, that you could tell he's coming up the court and he's thinking that about every single play. And I think it's the balance between not forcing things, playing his own game, and just trying to get comfortable again. But I think the aspect of how he's looking at the offense, how he's focusing on that, it's all going to start at the defensive end for him, because that's where he should be at his best.
Right. Is that your read on Ben Simmons when you're watching him? I know he's missed spurts this season.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's recovering from injury again, right? And it's overthinking. I think almost undersells it. I mean, you can see when someone's overthinking, you can't always see
on both sides,
how much he's overthinking, and I'm sure you can hear the crowd starting to build up when he might shoot. All that stuff has to be in your head. And defensively, it's hard to be a center. Like he's never really had to play that role consistently before, protecting the rim, being the guy on the back line. He's more of a switch guard point. Remember, he guarded D'Angelo Russell in the playoffs.
But that's where I think understanding too. When are we switching? That's what worked so well defensively for the Nets lately, and with knowing when are we switching? How are we not over helping? What do our rotations look like? And I think with Ben, it's that constant questioning of what's happening on this situation, on this action. And I think once that lessens, then he will continue to look more like the Ben Simmons that you hope for.
And we've all grown accustomed to seeing, particularly when you think to 2 years ago, he was in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year. But the Nets as a team, I mean, they've leveled up their defense recently. What have you seen that's been working so well for them that they can get to translate when they have their full complement of players?
I think with all things defensively, it starts with effort. It starts with engagement. And there's a different level of engagement from this group, the communication. I think anytime you're understanding a system, the more communication that happens, the more knowing of moving on a string, having each other's back. I think it's a combination of a lot of things for this group, but when you look down the lineup, there are good individual defenders, but the rim protection that helps on Kevin Durant. We could talk as much as we want about his offensive numbers. He's averaging almost 2 blocks per game. His ability to cover ground and be on that backside help has been something that's been a game changer for this group. And we just saw Jacque Vaughn. Jacque Vaughn has been excellent with his communication with guys, his in-game adjustments, and I think that's been a big factor as well these last few games.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.